Hey, what's up, everybody? So, good morning, and this is Srinath Vishwanath. And in this today's live session, want you to welcome you to the brand new the Info Marketing Secrets show. And today in this live session, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna share with you the secret that I discovered after like nearly spending over like 5,000 US dollars since from last 5 years, into courses and everything, into books, mentors, and courses. I discovered the number one secret, which is utilized by the super multi millionaires today who are like generating millions of dollars online even in the period of lockdown. Yes. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you the one secret that completely, you know, makes huge difference for us, the internet marketers and the people who are like trying to make money online, whether if you're like a student, whether if you're a job holder, whether if you are like someone who is just trying to get into some job, someone who's trying to start their own business. Yeah, this is the basic thing that we need to be focusing on, so that by using this we can also model the successful people, the millionaires out there who are like generating millions of dollars online by utilizing this one concept. Okay, so now what is this concept? What is the concept? What is the secret? So before sharing with you directly the secret, I would like to share my backstory about how I personally discovered this secret, so that it gets better understanding for you. Okay, so guys, my internet journey started, personally my internet journey started almost like 4 years back, of course. Okay, so in after the completion of my graduation in 2016, I started my own, I decided to get into some business. I was so clear that I'm not going to get into some job, and I was very clear that I will be getting into some I will be starting a business. Okay, of course I was not planning for the online business, but I planned to start a business. Okay, no idea, but I started plan to start a business. And then, in 2016, after like almost in 2017, I started some offline business. Yes, in which I used to sell some manufacture and sell LED bulbs. Today we are getting the LED bulbs with 1 year, 2 year warranty, right? So I used to get the raw material, and I hired a couple of people, and they started to assemble the LED bulbs with my brand name. Okay, so that was running fine. So at that time, because I want to become hugely successful. That's my dream since from my childhood, to become super rich and to become a successful entrepreneur, more specifically. Okay, so for because of that, I started to read the books which are like related to business world. Okay, and a lot of books. Actually, I read the book. First book that I read is like Rich Dad Poor Dad, amazing book. Some of you may already know this book, right? So that was an amazing book. And then of course I read so many books in the middle, like I read the book like The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, and also The Fast Lane Millionaire, because becoming a multimillionaire is my dream since from my childhood. So that was the reason I kept on reading a book after the book and book after the book, and I kept on updating my mindset. So in by reading so many different books, the more specifically the book The Millionaire Fast Lane changed the direction of my business journey. Yes, up to that point, I was like successfully running my offline business. I was marketing my LED bulbs in my local market, and everything was going fine. And then, after almost a year, then I felt like, oh, because I read books, more specifically the Millionaire Fast Lane. So I read that to become hugely successful, our business should be online. If our business is online, then we can sell our products to millions of people, right? We can market using some ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, and we can sell to up we can sell we can reach easily to millions of people if we are like selling products online, right? It becomes easier because of social media, because of search engines, right? So that was my biggest epiphany. I felt like, oh my god, that was my aha moment. Okay, so I just decided to start some online business. Okay, but the product that I was selling was the LED bulbs, right? So that I don't felt like it is the right product to go with. So I was like searching on Google, like what is the best business online business model, and I came to know about this business model called drop shipping. Yes, some of you may already know drop shipping, the AliExpress, Shopify drop shipping, right? So uh, that's how I started. My online journey started with drop shipping, of course. Okay, so after like a lot of research, you're watching so many YouTube videos about like Shopify tutorials, AliExpress tutorials, drop shipping tutorials, and a lot of things. After a long trial and error process, I discovered the right way of doing drop shipping, in which I used to sell products from AliExpress site to my own website, import the products from AliExpress site to my own website, and then I used to sell those products on my own website to the into the United States. Yes, drop shipping works well with US, right? So I used to sell it in the US. So whenever I get a sale, AliExpress will ship out the product to the US to my customer on behalf of me, of course. Okay, so I used to get some profits. So after a lot of research, after a trial and error process, after investing a lot of money, that's when I discovered the right way of doing that by using Facebook ads, and I sold over 1,000 units on that business is successfully. Thousands of products, physical products, some kind of wristbands, some kind of beauty products, baby products, a lot of things. Okay, so it was like almost in 2019. Yes, in the 2019, when my both of my online business and offline business was like running successfully. Not in That's even in 2018, I guess. Yes, in 2018, in the December month, when my online business and offline business were running successfully, I was earning enough. Just my parents bought me the marriage proposal, you know uh, to get married. In our community, we'll be getting married a lot faster, like 20, 25, 26 age is the right age for us to get married. Okay, so I felt like, oh chalo, I was not completely accepted with the decision, but still I felt like when the parents are saying maybe that is the right thing for us in India, more specifically, a lot of decisions will be made by parents. Okay, so uh, I committed, I accepted to that decision to get married. So of course, they started to search for a girl, and they found a beautiful girl, of course. So in 2019, I got engaged. Yes, with a beautiful girl, of course. So on the April, in the month of April 29th, I got engaged. April 29, 2019, I got engaged to a beautiful girl, you know, engagement ceremony. So, but for some reason, our marriage was almost after like nearly 10 months from the actual marriage date. Yes, our marriage got fixed after 10 months. Okay, so everything was fine. You know, uh, at the time of my engagement, my businesses was good so much. I was like so happy. I felt like I'm growing. Okay, and for some reason, after a couple of months, after my engagement happened, uh, as the days passing on up to my actual marriage date, after a couple of months after my engagement, slowly my offline business, the business in which I used to sell LED bulbs, started to get down because of the warranty problem. I used to give 2 years warranty, and a lot of people used to get those bulbs back to claim the warranty. And we are like not a multinational company, right? So we are like small business owners. So I was unable to compete with these multinational brands out there like Philips, Crompton, and Bajaj, a lot of companies like GM, a lot of things, gold medal, right? So I was unable to compete with these huge brands. So that was the reason. uh, Even a lot of bulbs was like getting back because of 2 years warranty. Even the multinational companies were giving only 1 year warranty, but to gain the initial attraction, I started to give 2 years warranty, and that was the problem. And because a lot of people getting the stock was getting back, so I just stopped it because I was like, the money was like completely going on. Okay, we are unable to see profits after a couple of months, so I stopped that offline business. The offline business slowed down, but the online business was fine. But you know what? by the time of my actual marriage date, my actual marriage date was on like February 26th on 2020. Okay, 26th February on 2020, it's last year. Okay, so by the time of my actual marriage date, can you believe this? My online business also started to struggle, the dropshipping business. Yes, because guys, in the dropshipping business, anybody, the competitors, the people who are also doing dropshippers, other dropshippers can easily find out what are the different products that I'm selling by looking at my Facebook ads, right? So anybody can check Facebook ads of a page, right? So that happened with me. The competitors, the people who are doing dropshippers, started to copy my products, same products that I'm selling, and they started to started to sell those same products to the same audience that I'm targeting on Facebook. This happens a lot in the case of drop shipping and in the case of physical products, of course. Okay, anybody can see what are the products that you are selling, and anybody can get those products, and everyone can start selling those products to anyone they want, right? To the same they can target everybody. Anybody can use Facebook ads to target those same audience, right? So that happened with me. So, and that was the reason my sales started to decrease. So at that point, I started to again to find some other winning product. In the case of drop shipping, we need to find a winning product, which means it's not like selling hundreds of products. It's only selling one or two products. That's it, couple of products. And those winning, we need to find that one product which can generate a huge profits for us. Yes. So the dropshipping business model works in this way. So I started my research to find some another winning product. I found like small winners which gave me like a couple of sales, but not a huge winner again. So after that point, I sold like so many thousands of units. But because I kept on searching, and because I was like advertising on to United States, so I was spending nearly like $50 on per day on ads to test out each product. I should be spending nearly like I should spend nearly $50 for each product to test out whether it can give me some sales or not. Okay, so I kept on spending, testing the product after the product of the product, and I started to lose money again in this, because whatever I earned the money, I started to test different products, and because I was unable to find some winning product, again I started to lose the money. Okay, and by the time of my even before getting married, my when it's almost like a couple of when it was like 2 months from my marriage date, my actual marriage date, 2 to 1 month, I guess. So my online business also, my drop shipping business also started to fail. I was unable to stay profitable with selling physical products. Okay, and then I started to get into some different business models. The print on demand, t-shirt printing and selling business, and affiliate marketing, and e-commerce. I started to test out with different business models, but for some reason nothing was working for me. Yes, I was like unable to generate any money, and that's when I started to get so tensed, because my marriage date almost came, and both of my online and offline business failed. I am unable to get profitable with any business model, and then came my actual marriage date, and I was so tensed, even after before a couple of days before my marriage. I was so tense, so depressed over that. About I was like thinking how to look after my newly married wife. So at that point, I'm very thankful to my dad that he supported me, and he gave me that confidence, and he supported me to look after until I get into some different business model after my marriage. Okay, and because of my dad's support, I got married on 26th February 2020, and everything was fine. And uh, I thought of like then I planned like getting into some business. Okay, because the online business was not working, I planned to get into some offline business at that point. Okay, so on 26th February 2020, I got married, and right after almost after 20 days, on March 23rd. Okay, on March 23rd, even after my marriage, I started to plan. I was like thinking to start some offline business, but The bad luck is on March 23rd, government imposed the nationwide lockdown because of corona pandemic. Yes, if you remember, in the last year, in India more specifically, on March 22nd, 23rd, we got lockdown for like 3 months. Even like it kept on continuing till today, right? So government imposed nationwide lockdown. You know what was my feeling at that point? I felt like, oh my god, what is this? You know, because there is no option to go out and start some offline business, right? I got only one option at this moment, which is to start and succeed at online businesses no matter what, right? Because by sitting at home, we can, by having a laptop, we can start some online business, right? So that was the only option I got at that point, and that is when I committed myself and decided to master this game of online businesses, on building online businesses, selling products and everything, marketing and everything. Okay, that's when I committed and decided to master this game of internet online businesses. Okay, and that's when I started my research again. No, this time I need to succeed no matter what. Okay, so that's when I started my research, and I kept on attending the course after the course. I started to read the books, a lot of books. I started to observe, closely observe the people who are like millionaires, who are like generating huge profits online, who are like doing online businesses, and who are like making a lot of money online. The people who are like a lot of people, actually. I can keep on going with that, with their names like Peng Joon, Russell Brunson, Siddharth Rajshekhar, and a lot of people in between. Okay, and I started to invest in their books, .com secrets, expert secrets, and also I started to invest in their courses, in their challenges, and a lot of things. Uh, after investing a lot of money, and after investing a lot of time, after doing some trial and error process, after trying to implement my learnings practically, and after nearly spending like $5,000, I can say, I discovered, this secret, one biggest secret of this, all of these people who are like hugely successful online, who are making a lot of money online, and that is information business. Yes, you heard it right. The people who were like making millions of dollars online were not selling any type of physical products. No, they are not selling physical products. They were selling information products. Now, what does mean by information products? Some kind of courses, workshop, webinars, challenges, trainings, coachings. I hope you're getting the point. They were selling information products like untangibles. This is physical product, is a tangible product. The profits on this product is very limited, but these people were selling untangibles. There is nothing here. Whatever we charge on this type of untangible products, it's a course, whether it's a course, whether it's a workshop, whether it's a webinar, whatever we charge on these products is pure profit, right? To be able to sell some physical products, there will be some actual product cost. We need to have some capital to get the stock and the inventory of these products first, right? Then we can add our margin to this, and then we can sell it. The profit margin is going to be very low on this, right? Depending on the perceived value of these physical products, the profit will be very low. But on the other hand, on the profit margin of the courses, workshops, or webinars is a lot more higher, and we don't need to have a huge capital to get into this business model, because we need to have a mobile, and we can record whatever we are good at, and we can shoot our videos, and we can create a course. It's that easy, right? Anybody can do that. Everybody has the mobile, everybody has got a mic. Our mobile can shoot super HD, even 4K. Even today's mobiles can even shoot in 4K, right? So the resources was ready and everything, and the people who are like making millions of dollars online were selling information products, and that was my biggest epiphany of my life. I feel like, oh my god, this is amazing, unbelievable. I need to get into this business model. That is what I felt, and that was my aha moment. And that is when I started to focus on information business. Because guys, let's say that I created a course, okay, and I started to sell it for some price, whatever the price may be. Whatever I charge on this product is pure profit, first point. And I don't need to have a capital to create my course. I can create my course just once, and I can keep on selling the same course to a lot of people again and again and again and again to millions of times. I can only create once. I will invest my time in creating this course just once, and I can sell this to millions of people without again have to ever look at that product, right? So that was the biggest aha moment in my life, and this was the secret, guys. This is the secret, actual secret I discovered after like my 5 long years of my internet journey, after nearly spending 5,000 US dollars into the courses, challenges, books, even into implementation of practicality and everything. I discovered that the people who are making millions of dollars even today are the people who are selling information products. But the problem with me was I don't know how to create information products. I don't know how to monetize my knowledge. Okay, I don't know how to monetize my skills. Okay, I don't know how to start this information business. That was the biggest problem. Okay, and then again, I started my research because I started to focus on information business, and then I discovered the one thing which showed me the right way of monetizing our knowledge, monetizing our skills, whether it's your passion, whether it's your experience, message, whatever you got here into a real information business. Yes, I don't exactly know how to, at that point, I don't exactly know how to do that. But the thing that I discovered, after this thing, because after I came to know that I should be studying information business, because I was doing my research about how to start information business, then again I discovered one more biggest thing in my life again, which was a biggest epiphany aha moment again. And that's when I came to know, I discovered and I learned how to start an information business. Okay, how to build a profitable information business. Okay, so tomorrow in the next live session, tomorrow again at the same time, I'm going to share with you what is the one thing that I discovered which showed me the right way of turning our knowledge, our skills, our passion, our message into a profitable information business online. Okay, so with that said, just stay tuned, make sure to subscribe this channel so that, and also hit that notification icon so that you get a notification tomorrow again when I go live. Because tomorrow, in the tomorrow's live session, I'm going to share with you this one thing that showed me the right way to start our own information business, literally with no money and no capital. Okay, so, and also make sure to hit the like button. So talk to you again. Bye.